In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can build a professional style light stand like this one. So stay tuned. I will round the edges of the support arms as it looks good. So I will use the round disc that I cut out previously before changing the design as a stencil here for making the edges. After making the edges round, I will make holes in it about 2.5 centimeters from the edge using some basic tools. I will also need to make sure that the holes are at the same height in all of those arms. For the legs, you need to make two holes in each pipe that goes all the way through. The legs are 3 feet or 36 inches in length. Measuring from one side, I will drill a hole 1 centimeter away or about 3/8 of an inch, and another hole 51 centimeters away or about 20 inches. To make the locking pins, I will use bicycle wheel spokes here. I will cut them into desired lengths for this purpose. I will need a total of 9 locking pins. I quickly assembled it to see how it looks and fits, and this is how it looks. I haven't used spacers over the locking pins yet, so it's a bit loose now. We will fix it later. As you can see, it spreads out and sits just like a professional light stand would. The spread between the legs are 4.5 feet apart, and from the center the legs are 2 feet 6 inches away, which will give good stability when it will get extended to 8 feet height. As you can see here, there are no spaces between the support arms for now. I will add it in a moment. I will also add a locking nut here to lock it. To make the spacers, I will use this PVC tube. These spacers will maintain all the gaps that are needed. To make the hole for the slider lock, I need to get the slider out. Here I am using some uncommon methods to make the hole. It needs to be just big enough for the bolt to make a thread while going in. I need to make another locking nut hole for the extender pipe that increases the height to 8 feet. After that, I'm going to continue assembling the rest of the pipes and put spacers in between the joints, and then applying some epoxy compound on the hinge pins so that they don't open up. So finally it's completed, and this is how it looks. It looks exactly same as a real professional light stand, and I'm really impressed how the design came out to be. As you can see here, I have applied epoxy putty on the hinge pins so that they don't come out when it's in use. It can handle about 10 kgs when the 8 feet extender pipe is not inserted and the central core pipe is touching the ground, which is obvious as PVC pipe can handle vertical loads and the legs are just for stability. Here you can see how it looks when it's extended to 8 feet height with the core pipe touching the ground. If the leg spread is increased a little more, the height can reach up to 9.5 feet, but the core pipe will not touch the ground anymore and the load bearing capacity will also reduce to half. So this is how you can make a professional style light stand with PVC pipe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon.